you know, you're saying that, you know, just because we're conservative, we can't listen to your music. And he said, no, that's not what I meant. I meant because you didn't ask first.
Yeah.
You didn't ask if you could use our music, and then you just did. And apparently they didn't have to, so the whole thing is null and void. But
did this start with Trump? Is this a Trump thing? Where
I
in the
think it
States,
did, yes.
at his rallies, when he was playing music for rock bands,
people would get mad,
and like the musicians would get mad because they didn't want to be associated.
Support,
Was it a thing before that?
I don't remember.
I don't really remember that either.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that scene of him coming down the escalator and the music playing.
Yeah, and he did it at rallies, and he did so many different songs, and every time he did a song, he's like, nope, not that one.
That's not mine.
No, can't do that one.
I don't know. I just think it's so Canadian for them to be like, you need to ask permission first. You know, like they're scolding them. Paul Langlois' dad was actually my gym teacher. I'm from Kingston.
No way.
Yeah, so thanks for teaching me how to play soccer.
Mr. Langlois.
Mr. Langlois.
It'd be interesting to know, like, would they do the same thing with the Liberals or the NDP? That's the question, right?
Well,
that's
I think
where
that's
you get
why
into the
the
tricky
conservatives
political
were
water.
That's why they were jumping all over him. They were like, oh, are you just saying that because it's a conservative political party that was using your music? And they were like, well, no, we're just saying it because you have to ask first, please. I'm sorry.
We're from Kingston. Come on, no.
We're Canadian.
My dad was a gym teacher for Emily Vukovic.
Stop. He's a great gym teacher. Okay, Bruce Willis's wife, Emma Hemming, wants to really abide by this. I mean, it's one thing to be hounded by photographers and journalists all the time when you're living in the public eye, but then to not be well and be hounded.
Yeah.
Because they want a new picture of him that they can use.
Horrible.
And we want to remember Bruce as like Bruce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's horrible.
Let him go through his stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's
We're
bad.
all on board that one.
Yeah. What's your guess?
My 93.
96.
Oh, Price of Right rules. You win. I went over.
But is he involved in this, Mel Brooks? He wrote this? He wrote this? At 96? He's writing these jokes?
96, yeah. Yeah, History of the World Part 2.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see History of the World Part 1, so.
I didn't either, but now I want to.
I saw it ages ago. It's silly, but
I
like
like Blazing Saddles and like all of those.
I think it's really funny that you can kind of make fun of, you know, political and history. And
oh yeah, there's that. Yeah,
I think it's great.
It's just like slapstick comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And Canadians will have another chance to. Yes. Like it took me through high school.
I didn't know that they had that. That it's coming back. Like I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was a show.
Well, because it was an off season, so it probably didn't get a lot of promotion or a lot of a lot of people.
And COVID audiences, right? People were reluctant to go back, so I'm glad that they're bringing it.
Do you know what show's playing right now?
Hamilton.
Yeah,
Hamilton. Is playing right now.
Have you seen Hamilton?
I haven't seen it.
No, I feel like if I'm going to see it, I have to see it in New York. I'm like one of those people.
You're one of those. Who are one of those people?
Well, like because it is such an iconic. I don't know. I take that back. Now I feel bad for saying it.
But see, I like seeing shows in Toronto because the theaters are so much bigger
and
they
nicer.
Can do
way nicer.
Why are they tiny?
So tiny, so tiny. But many of them are like also so historic. Like they're beautiful inside in New York, but really tiny.
Yeah, like when I saw Chicago, when I saw Eugene Levy and Martin Short, I was like this to the stage.
Yeah.
It's like, hi. Like, I could see more than I wanted to. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we have time for Rachel Ray?
They say we do.
Yeah, okay. Well, she's ending her talk show after 17 years.